What is going on, my lovely Sagittarians? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So, my loves, it is Tuesday, February 27th when I'm recording this. But whenever you guys find this reading is when it's for you. It is a timeless reading. All right, now this will be for all Sagittarian placements. If you have it anywhere in your chart, feel free to watch. If you're a cross watcher, feel free to watch as well. All right, guys. So keep in mind, my loves, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, I will never reach out to you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. And hello to everyone here in the live. What's up, guys? Thank you for coming through. Yes, happy Independence Day to my fellow Dominicans. All right, guys, let's see what is going on. Past, present, and future. What have you guys been up to? Now, guys, the regular readings on my website are down for now because I just had a lot of readings come in, so I want to be able to catch up without having much new stuff coming in. But I did leave emergency readings up. There's 3 different types. With those guys, you'll get it within 24 hours of purchase, okay? So go to my website and all the information is there. Let's start with your past. What can we expect for your past here? Or what happened in your past? Your past is in the past. All right, so guys, the first card we have is the Knight of Wands reversed and the 7 of Swords. All right, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Someone is doing something fucked up. And it's important that they keep it quiet, that they keep it on the low. Okay? Now, guys, for some of you, not coming from a place of judgment, but you could have done the fucked up thing because we do have the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay? But whether it was you or someone around you, okay, someone's moving shady and they're trying to keep that on the low. Okay? Like someone they're saying things that are really fucked up, but with the Strength card behind it, it's like they have strength behind the bullshit. So it's like not only is someone doing something fucked up, but like they're confident about it. Like they're doing this fucked up thing with their chest out. And it's like, yo, what a weird flex. Like, how are you confidently so fucked up? You know what I'm saying? King of Cups reverse, higher self. Ooh. I feel like there's someone, guys, that they're... Hold on, guys. I need to pull these 2 cards out. I normally don't do this because it's at the bottom, but I want to look into this more. I'll put it back in. But I'm sorry. I'm going a little bit off script because this energy just feels so off to me, so weird to me. All right. The 4 of Wands reversed. The Lover's card reversed. The Temperance card. I feel like this is you guys just dealing with the situation. You're looking at a situation, you're looking at someone or something that's like really, really messed up. And you're seeing how unstable this is, but there's a part of you that this fucked up thing is helping you tap into your higher self. Okay. It's weird because I saw another message, but as a reader, it doesn't make sense to me, but I'm going to say it to you because maybe it makes sense to you. I've never seen anything like this in tarot. Okay. For some of you, someone who is acting within their higher self, like they have evolved, they have spiritually grown, like they are woken up, they are high vibrational. It could be that same energy did something very fucked up and they're justifying it because it's like It's like someone who's trying to be all high and mighty, and maybe they did the work to do it, but like they're putting something like fucked up out there. Usually this higher self card doesn't come out when someone's doing something petty, because if you act as your highest self, there's going to be a lot of little petty things that you avoid. But I see higher self, but then I see the energy around it like fucked up. So maybe it's someone that has the credibility with the world that they're all high and mighty, but maybe you saw something past that. Okay. This could be like a priest smacking the shit out of somebody after mass. Like no one sees that coming. You shouldn't be out here smacking people. Okay. All right. Let's get one more card here for the past. Knight of Cups reversed. Someone's being really fucked up, guys, and I don't think that they're being fucked up alone. I think that like they have somebody that they're doing fucked up shit with, but they're really just trying to keep this to themselves. For some of you, maybe something had you acting out of line, not acting out of line, not that you have to stay in line, no. Something had you acting out. Maybe you're matching someone else's energy, like they did something fucked up, so maybe you did something fucked up in return. But I see fucked up people here and wanting to keep this like a secret. All right. Wanting to keep this a secret. King of Swords reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. All right. Someone is doing something really fucked up because they feel exhausted by life. And it's like they don't care about the consequences, especially if the consequences can hit someone else and not them. This is heavy, guys, because it like someone is justifying something that they're doing. They're like, no, with everything that I went through, like God's gonna allow this to happen. And it's like, yo, this has nothing to do with God. Okay, it's like someone is trying to be all like holy and shit, and they're trying to justify something that they're doing, but there's nothing holy about it. All right, so let's break this down. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. So why is this here? The Two of Wands. The King of Wands. Guys, I'm telling you, there's somebody that feels like they have power. And they put their eye on the prize. They go to get something that they want, but they're doing it in a fucked up way. Okay? Like, this is something like... Let's say we see a purse, guys, that we like, or a bag we like, okay, in a storefront window. Logically, what would happen is you say, wow, that's cute, I like it. And then you go inside and you look at it and then you buy it. This is someone that's like, ooh, I really like that bag. All right, so when the mall closes down, that one security guard I know, I'm gonna slip them $40, and then I'm gonna get the key for here, and you know, I know the alarm's gonna go off when I break into the store, but I'm a fast runner, so I'll get away. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone's trying to attain something, but in a fucked up way. I don't like it, and they're so focused on how fucked up they are. But what's weird, guys, I'm sorry, guys, I've been reading since 2017. I have done over 25,000 readings in my life, if not more. I have never seen energy like this because it's someone that feels so justified. They're like, I'm doing this in the name of God type shit. And it's like, what God? Where is God? God is nowhere near you. How are you justifying this so confidently? Like, it's just, it's weird. You know, someone like, they're doing something fucked up. And it's like they think you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? They think that it's justified, and it's not. So they think that they're in the right for doing it. We have the Seven of Swords. Okay. We have the Devil card reversed. And we have the Magician reversed. Okay. Yeah, somebody, they're really trying to manipulate something. Um, Devil card reverse. Let me get one more card for that. It, guys, this is scary because like somebody feels so justified by this. Like, this is deep, guys, because the temperance card, like that's like how our soul reacts to things. So usually when there's some sort of sign of danger, our spirit lets us know. All right, we're gonna feel that feeling of discomfort. We're gonna hear that little whisper, like, get out of this room, get out of this room, get out of this room. I don't know why, but you don't want to be in this room. Okay. There's something that goes off when we need to be aware of something. All right. And there's someone who feels very spiritually tapped in. And they feel like they're tapped in, and they like homies with God or spirit. Like this person feels favored by spirit. Like they genuinely think that they are favored by spirit. And so they do things in the name of their spirituality, in the name of their morals, in the name of the church, or in the name of all things that are good, like, but there's nothing good about it. And that's what's terrifying this, because it's like it's somebody who's like, it's the devil themselves, but they're convinced that they're God. Like they're you can't tell them different. You can't tell them that they're evil. You can't tell them that they're wrong. Not only do they believe that they're right, but they feel like they're going to do something to you that you deserve. And they feel like God is backing them in this. And that's not the case. Are they going to be able to do what they want to do? No. But it terrifies me that such an evil presence feels justified in being that way. This reading is crazy, y'all. All right, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Like, we have the Lovers reversed. And I feel like this is someone that you guys have cut off. And maybe they think that you're fucked up for doing that. Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, guys, this is something that a lot of you cut off. All right, and you just wanted to heal from it. But it's like there's an energy that like wants to come for you, okay? We have the Ten of Swords reversed. Like, you walked away from this, and it's like the worst that could have happened has happened. You're not letting yourself get wrapped up in this shit again, okay? But someone feels like they need to teach you a lesson for getting out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you saw through some sort of bullshit. You're protecting yourself. All right? You saw how fucked up someone or something was. Okay? And it's like you're not going to let this take any more life force out of you. All right, but someone's like, okay, God, I know that, it's my duty to make Sagittarius suffer, or it's my duty to do this or that. Like they're taking this diluted, like, because it's like someone's trying to make you pay for something when you're not the one to pay for something. Like, I feel if anything, what you endured is payment enough for everything. Like, this could be something like, let's say someone treats you like absolute crap and you deal with it for a while, but then finally you can't deal with it anymore. So you let this person go and you find other people that treat you so well. And one day this person who treats you bad, they see you happy and smiling and being treated well. And they're like, so you think you can leave me and you think you can be happy? Oh, wait and see what I got coming for you. And they're like, yo, God, give me the strength to put this karma on Sagittarius. Give me the strength to put the Sagittarius in their place. Give me the strength, God, to give them what they need. Like, they're so fucking delusional. Like, this is terrifying. All right? Like, if Israel could be a person, this would be Israel. Okay, guys? Like, I'm sorry. And yes, I'm gonna get political, but like that's what it is. You know? All right, present moment. We have 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands reversed. Okay. 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands reversed. Yeah, you guys are out of this, but someone's like still holding on to this. Like someone's holding on for dear life. All right. With the 7 of Cups reversed, like you know what's up. You know what's up here. The 5 of Cups reversed, the Tower card, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, Strength card, Hierophant. Let's break these down. Let's start with this 9 of Wands, and I'll talk about everything I just saw. Okay. Life Force. I really don't like this energy because it's like you left something in the past because of the damage it did in your life. And you're just trying to move on. You just want to be happy. You just want to forget. You just want a new life. And someone, Sagittarius, has become fixated on making things more difficult for you. They want you to feel that. Okay. Like, you left this because you couldn't deal with the conflict. And they're like, oh, well, you left me. Don't worry. I'm bringing the conflict to you this time. You don't got to leave the house. I'll get in the car. I'll come to you. Okay. Synchronicity. Give me another card for synchronicity. Four of Cups reversed. I've never seen like positive cards like this and get bad feelings from it, because with synchronicity and the Four of Cups reversed, guys, it's like this person is like, okay, I took it upon myself to put Sagittarius in their place. And when I put Sagittarius in their place, then all order in the world is restored. Like, this is not a person that has sane people in their corner saying like, yo, bro, yo, sis, like, don't do that. That's going to backfire. Like, no, 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 no. That's not your place. Like, someone really thinks that this will fix everything. Like, it's like someone wants to make you pay for getting away from the bullshit. 8 of Wands reversed. Okay. We have the 8 of Swords. Okay. Guys, this is someone that you're not speaking to, but with the way that they think about you, you would think that you're on the phone with this person hours a day. Perspective upright. You saw this for what it was. Okay. I don't want to forget this, so let me write this down, because we're going to look at this in a second. Okay. Because in all this, I want to see, like, because I see someone that's very delusional, but I need to make sure that they're not going to get away with what they feel that is their God-given right to handle, because it's not a God-given right. Like, this is pure, like, delusion. Okay. Let me get one more card here. The Hermit card reversed. Something that really bothers this energy is that they don't know what you're up to. They don't know what you're doing. And when they do see you, it seems like things are going well for you. All right. And it's like, why should things be going well for you if they're so unstable for me? So I need to punish you so that there's balance in this world again. And you're sitting here like, yo, like you fucking up your life has nothing to do with me. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. We have the Ten of Cups. The Hierophant. They found out you're happy. And it's really triggering someone. All right. Because they don't feel like it's deserved. But I feel like this person is full of shit. And that's why you stopped being involved in this to begin with. So they do see you getting to something where you're really, really happy. With the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, you guys are in alignment with like the soul's purpose. That's very fulfilling for you. We have the Five of Swords reversed, the Judgment card upright. All right, so this is already answering the question that I want to ask. Does this touch you? Is somebody with evil intention able to do something? Okay. No. Spirit says if you continue to make the right judgment calls, all right, and you leave karma to spirit, then you're going to be good. All right. But this is something, sorry guys, I had like a hair on my lip. There's something here, guys, where I feel like there's only consequence if you like give in to their pettiness. So imagine like this is someone at your door and they're like, yo, I want to fight, I want to fight, I want to fight. And you're like, yo, go home. Nah, I want to fight, I want to fight, I want to fight. I'm telling you, go home. No, I want to fight, I want to fight. And you're like, all right, you want to fight? And you go out and you fuck them up. And you just leave them there bleeding. All right? Like, yeah, they kept poking at you. They kept asking for the fight. But now you're getting in the back of a police car, and now you might miss work tomorrow. You might miss that presentation you have to do, which might affect this. You know what I'm saying? So God is saying, look, be the bigger person. And I know that's going to be tough, guys, because somebody with this entitlement, they need to be humbled. Because this person is mean and cruel and wrong and entitled. And they somehow feel that God favors them after the fucked up shit that they did. Okay? And don't get me wrong, God loves us all, but, God saw what they did. All right? Spirit doesn't want you to waste any time on this anymore, guys. Five of Cups reverse, yeah. This is something that goes away. You heal from it. It's in the past. This person does not get what they want. All right? But you completely have to reject this and let this go. All right? The reason why they're so unhappy is because they did things that they thought would destroy you, and it gave you a brand new life. All right? That's why they're so pissed off, Sag. All right? But who the fuck is this person that they like? That's so scary to me. Like, guys, this person, they're giving me cult leader vibes. Like, they feel so powerful. Like, people just look at them like, if y'all have seen like Wild Wild West, like, bro wasn't saying shit until he did, which was why everything ended. But bro wasn't saying shit. He'd just sit there in a room like this, and people just on sight. Like, that's what it feels like, a fucking cult leader. And the reason why you feel so empowered is because like you're giving these people like hallucinogens and drugs and all this shit, and so they're staying happy and they follow your rules, and you think you're like this big shit, but all you are is shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting cult leader vibes from this, guys. Like that's how they think. Like, their power is so misdirected. Okay, Lady Luck, thank you so much, sweetie, for the $4.99. Okay. So we got the Five of Wands reversed. Why is this here? Higher self. There, you see, yeah, guys, present moment. See, this is gonna, you guys don't have to worry about it, okay? About this energy. And like, we all learn in life that like Guys, you'll never see me going after somebody and going out of my way to be malicious, because like if you're a mean person, if you're a fucked up person, if you only care about yourself, if you're always fucking people over, if it's all me, guess what? I don't gotta do shit to you, because that shit is going to catch up to you. All right? Bad people always get caught up with their shit. All right? So this person genuinely thought that they were above you, they were higher than you, they were the almighty. And it was all this delusion. And in the future, they see that you're actually the one who was truly tapped in, who was truly favored by source. Okay? You just got to make the right choices here. The Emperor, guys, yeah, just stay true to yourself. Like, you know who you are. Don't stoop to the level. All right? You don't got to be out here lying and pretending you're good. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you're good. We have the Four of Swords and the Six of Cups reversed. All right? Shit is going to be seen for what it is, and you're going to fully be able to close this out. And at the end of this, people will look at you and be like, damn, like, now we see the truth. Now we see that they were attacking you. Now we see that they were the fucked up person. Okay? And it's like you feel this sense of being able to breathe. Guys, like, so I'm more into the tarot side of spirituality, not so much astrology. Of course, I know a lot about astrology, but it's not something I've mastered. And now that I'm thinking about it, I just finished an hour and a half reading for a client. And I'm not going to say anything about them. It was the year reading. But it basically showed that they get karma, like good karma, for all the fucked up shit that happened to them. And guys, I'm not even going to lie to you. 2 days ago, I came and sat down to work. And something just really chaotic happened this weekend. And I sat and I get my recording thing up and I'm just staring at myself. I haven't pressed record yet. And I just put my head down and I'm crying and I'm crying and I'm crying and I can't stop crying. And I'm like, I really need to work, but I'm so sad right now. I can't. So the only thing I had the energy for was to take this deck out. This is my no bullshit deck. If you guys ever get a personal reading, ask me to use the no bullshit deck if you want, because it's the most honest deck I have. And I said, damn, God, like, am I going to cave again? Do I still have more karma to go through? Like, damn, is this going to end badly? And the cards, like, literally, I looked at it and it's like, no, there's going to be so much success and, like, karma's on your side. And it just basically showed me, like, this breakthrough that gave me hope. And I'm crying. And now I'm looking at your reading, as well as the reading that I just did for this last client, as well as another one I did a few days back. And now this, it's like, guys, I don't know what's going on astrologically, but the evildoers of this world, like the truly evil people, the fucked up people, are all fucking getting exposed. And not only is that happening, all right, but people, they're seeing the karma. They're seeing these bad people experience karma. And then on top of that, those bad people now have to watch you win. All right. And that's happening across the board right now, just spiritually speaking. So when going out and talking to people the way we do and going to the places that we go and interacting with people the way we do, like, we got to be mindful, because right now, guys, spirit is making it very clear who's on what side. All right. And there's going to be a lot of people that they're really going to pay for all the fucked up shit that they've been doing. So it's a relief to me to see this shit in your reading as well. Because it's just like, you stay true to yourself. Someone gets their ass handed to them. They get like insane karma. You're in the front row watching this happen. And by the end of it, like, you've completely healed while they're suffering. All right. Like, they don't win. Okay. And guys, that was the theme, like, this past year. All right. This past year, it's been hard for me to do a lot of readings for people and having to tell them, like, I know that person did this and I know they did that, but They're going to be happy for a little while longer. They're not going to see the karma. So what a lot of you were experiencing is really fucked up people doing really fucked up things that it seemed like God was rewarding them. And that's the theme, like this past, like guys, I've seen it with everybody. Everybody has given me a story of something really, really fucked up that happened to them at a person's hand. And I'm like, well, how is that person doing? And they're like, oh, well, they just got this new vehicle and they just bought a house in Spain and they just got a grant for $200 million. And it's just like, wait, what? God, what the fuck are you doing? All right. But now these people, they were rising up with this delusion because they're doing bad things and life keeps getting better. So they're getting more cocky and more confident about showing the world who they really are because they're not a good person. These are not good people. Okay? So it's like, damn. God gave you a platform even though you was fucking up. God gave you a leg up even though you didn't deserve it. And you got to the top and showed each and every one of us how fucking ugly you were. And you laughed. You guys laughed at Sagittarius. You laughed at the person who was suffering. Because while you were up there, you're like, ha, 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 ha. And we're sitting there like, fuck, what's going on with this? Like, this is so unfair. How do they have the advantage right now? Being smacked down while you're at the top versus being at the bottom healing and then getting to the top, it's crazy. Like, spirit, like, let them think they were having the best life ever and smack that shit out of their hand. Gave them a little taste just to be like, nah, bitch, I just wanted you to get a little taste of what Sagittarius is going to have. Yeah, you tasted it for 5 seconds and you was up there fucking talking shit and looking down. And I allowed you to experience those 5 minutes of fame, those 5 minutes of having something over Sagittarius. So that when you come back down, you're humbled. And because you got a taste for 5 minutes of that, of you being on top, now you'll know where you were missing out on. Because not only does Sagittarius have that now, but it's going to be with a kind heart. When I gave it to you, you talked like shit to all the people you thought was beneath you. You treated so many people like shit. You thought you were unstoppable. And then on top of that, you said that you were doing it in my name. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed your little 5 minutes. I'm telling you guys, a lot of people are being knocked off their throne, and it was never their fucking throne. They just pushed you off for a second. Like, nah, I'm gonna need that shit back. 3 of Wands reversed. Like, guys, this is gonna be completely out of your life. All right. The Star card, wish fulfillment coming in. And this person, place thing, you guys were very closely tied to them. But you're just going to see their life turn into shambles. You're going to see them go through so much shit. And that's none of your business. That's none of your business. All right? They literally asked for it. They asked for it. Because there's no fucking way that you move the way you moved and you think that we just cool out here. Like, shit is just cool out here. You truly think you can move like that and God's going to keep rewarding you? So guys, I hope they feel the depth of that pit. I really do. Because it's someone that really, they deserve to see the reality of who they are. Okay. All right. So Spirit, what advice can you give us? No bullshit deck. What advice can you give us for this person? Are they going to have any sort of success in this evil doing that they're trying to do? All right. Michelle, thank you so much for the 10, sweetie. I appreciate you. Thumbs up, my loves, if this is resonating. All right. Will this person prevail in anything? No sugarcoating. Give it to us as is. 3 of Cups reversed. Okay. This is someone that's not only did they screw you over, okay, but there's people hyping up what they're trying to do to you. It doesn't have to be like a group of people. It could be like 1 or 2 people. But not only are they being fucked up, but there's someone who's like yesing this person, like, you know, being a yes man to them. Okay. Let's keep going here. King of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups reversed. Some of you could have been dealing with the Pisces. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. The Strength card reversed, the Judgment card upright. Okay. For a lot of you, I don't think that your person is acting alone. I think that there's someone else involved in this. Okay. And they're already coming from a weak place, guys. They're already coming from a weak place. And with the Judgment card, like, Spirit is going to cast judgment on this. Like, Spirit sees exactly what's happening here. Okay. The Three of Pentacles. The Emperor reversed. The Four of Cups. This is a person, like, they really tried to build on lies. Okay, guys, it's like when you see somebody in jail that they opened the vault that somebody in 200 years hasn't been able to figure it out, but they figured it out and they opened it and they stole mad shit and now they're in jail. They were caught. It's just like, yo, like, if you're so smart, why didn't you use that brain for something positive? Like, you could have actually done it the right way. You know, there's somebody here that they could have done it the right way, but they started seeing good things happen to them while they were doing bad things. And so they're like, oh, well, okay, then there is no such thing as karma. Like, the world is just the way the world is, and I can get away with it, so fuck it. So they decided to build this little empire around them based off of evil. Okay. And it's like, why would you do that? Okay. There's not going to be any sort of loss that this brings you guys. They think they can. They're not going to be successful. Six of Wands reversed. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. All right. It's just showing that this person is very delusional. It's not going to last long at all. Okay. Like, their efforts are not going to last long at all, but it's not going to touch you. Like, you guys are protected from this. It's not going to touch you. All right. Eight of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Wands reversed. Okay. So, like, guys, there is people in this world, don't get me wrong, that they know how to do spell work. They know how to tap into spirituality. But this is someone that, even if you gave them like a book on like evil shit and like how to do it, like, oh, get this herb and mix this up and do this and do that. Like, even if they followed it to a T, they just have no spiritual power. They can't do it. Okay. It's like, I can put, you know, the hardest English book to read in front of you, and you can read it, but do you really understand what you just read? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, guys, let's get some oracle cards up in here. And guys, if this is resonating for you so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise the home and bless it. All right. And guys, again, if you need a reading, go to my website, highvibrationswithliz.com. It's in the description below. All right. The emergency readings come out within an hour, not an hour, oh my God, 24 hours of purchase. Let me take that back. Oh my God. Imagine someone's like, where the fuck is my reading? It's been 2 hours. Oh my God. I would like blacklist you as a client for life. But yeah, guys, that's there. And if you guys choose to do the hour reading, I will text you within the day of you buying it. All right, and we'll set up a time. Yeah, guys, don't ever ask me where your reading is an hour after purchasing it if you don't have it. I will block you on everything. On everything. It was funny because a few weeks ago, there's someone who had bought a reading and like 2 or 3 days after started writing me on Instagram like, "Hey, where's my shit?" And Instagram, guys, I don't want to think about business. Like, I want to see cute cat videos. And like, I want to see what my friends are up to. So then a day after that, they're like, "Hey, what about now?" And I'm like, "Sweetie, it said a month on the website. Like, it said a month. So if you needed something quick, you should have gotten the emergency." So after she wrote me a third time within a week, when it said a month, I blocked her. And she wrote me the nastiest message. She was like, "You fucking scammer." She was like, "You are so fucking evil. Your channel's gonna fail. Why'd you block me? What the fuck are you trying to hide?" And I'm like, "I'm trying to hide from you. The fuck? Stop writing me. Boundaries." Not everybody deserves to get read, guys, all right? So, guys, the first card is surrender. Surrender. Let go and let God, guys. You have no control, all right, over the karma that's going to happen. It's going to happen for them, okay? And they have no control in the sense of trying to stop what's happening for you. No one can get in the way. Like, abundance is coming no matter what, all right? We have growth. All right, you rolled with the punches. You took it for what it was, and you guys got out of something. All right, and now it's like someone feels like you need to be punished for making the right choice of getting out. Like, fuck out of here. And we have indecision. What's at the bottom? Success. All right, so you may have been indecisive about how your life was going to change or who you should bring with you as your life is changing. Okay, don't be afraid, guys, of taking a step out. Okay, there's power in stepping away from things and people that don't deserve you. All right, so for surrender, we have go the distance. So, guys, surrender and just know that this is meant for you. Meant to know, you're meant to know that you can take something all the way. All right, a change in the wind is coming in regards to your growth, guys. It's very, very positive. You guys have success coming in, something for you to be very happy about. So, what's this indecision card here for? Why is indecision here? Soulmate orphaned. You asked yourself, is this something that I can do? Because you guys were mistreated, and then on top of that, you were abandoned. And for a lot of you, the energy that abandoned you is the same very energy that's trying to teach you a lesson now. Like, you saw this never-ending cycle, and it's like, is this it? Am I finally fucking out? Because I did this shit by the book, to get a leg up, but there's other people getting the leg up. Why? All right. And now you're realizing again, it's just spirit needed to humble somebody. Spirit really needed to humble somebody. All right. So somebody, they were winning temporarily. All right. To know what it's going to feel like for you to be in that same winning position and them no longer having access to it. So what's the truth about this? What is the truth about this? All right. We have ashamed. Yeah, guys, someone's ashamed. Embarrassed about their past behavior. Like, why the fuck would you do that? All right, they growth, you have change in the wind, and you're doing better now. So of course they're ashamed. All right, of course they're ashamed. And this is someone that people warned you about. All right, people warned you about this. So why is indecision here? All right, hazy vision. Things are not being seen clearly. You guys went through so much fucking trauma because of this that, like, it's like you're questioning what's real and what's not. And when this good thing happens, you're like, oh my God, is this really for me? Yes, the fuck it is. It's just something had you so fucked up that you were questioning your worth for a second. Wow. And this says self-worth. All right, after I said it out of my mouth, I'm reading it. So self-worth, you are not being valued in this connection. Consider moving on. All right, you questioned whether or not this was valid, because the situation made you question your worth because you felt like a side piece. All right. Somebody was really fucking self-centered and they started playing games. All right. But guys, it's on to new. You're giving birth to something new. And then someone's going to want to come around and like, oh, I know I dropped you before, but you look like you're doing well. So can I get a piece of the pie? No, the fuck you can't. Go home. All right. Go home. So let's pull 2 or 3 of these. This is the problem is. Okay. All right. Get the card that fell on the floor. Maybe you guys were with somebody that was addicted to shallow things. All right. Could have been addicted to sex, drugs. All right. And it's like you just wanted to be exclusive. All right. My past experience stopped me from loving you fully. Okay. Like you're looking at a person's addictions and how they're not able to meet you where you need to be met. All right. Like you feel like someone's ambitious, but like towards the wrong things and in the wrong way. All right. You're not ambitious. You never open up to me and you have anger issues. All right. So again, when they are ambitious, it's in a really fucked up way. Like I feel like really corrupt things is what gets this person excited and going. All right. But the flame has fizzled out. All right. You guys are finding someone or something else that's much better, that you're going to have so much love for. Because there is someone better out there for you, because this person is full of shit and you can't depend on them for shit. Okay. Whew. What a reading. Guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, High Vibrations 44 for each. I should be on Instagram later tonight to do public readings. But if you guys want something done privately, the emergency readings are on my website. Those readings come out longer than the ones on Instagram. So it's whichever, pick your choice. But yeah, guys, I may be on later. And I do daily energies on TikTok every day. So make sure you guys catch those. But Sag, I love you guys so much. Until next time, take care.